Hi, I'm Sophia, and this is my storyboard. It's a story about a girl in marching band. Scene 1. Hazel, a freshman in marching band, is on the bus to her first competition. There are out-of-focus students around her as she looks out the window. Scene 2. The bus has stopped, and the band director stands in the aisle as he gives instructions to the students about unpacking their equipment. Scene 3. Hazel sits by her instrument case, a contratuba. She has a sad expression and is the center of the frame. Someone is seen approaching from the side of the frame. Scene 4. Hazel's senior section leader, another contra player, asks her if she's okay by having a questioning look on his face and holding up his thumb. Scene 5. Hazel tries to smile. She still looks worried, but nods. Scene 6. Hazel is in half uniform, holding her instrument, lined up with other band members, ready to head to the warm-up spot. She holds her contra in one hand and her uniform and water bottle in the other. There are other students around her, but they are out of focus. Scene 7. A split frame, diagonally cut, where the top, Hazel is seen stepping and tripping, and in the bottom, her uniform and water bottle fall to the ground. Scene 8. Hazel starts hyperventilating, her anxiety getting the best of her as she imagines what her peers are thinking and looking down on her. She is surrounded by big shadows looking down on her. Scene 9. The contra tech, or the adult in charge of teaching the section, picks up Hazel's stuff and hands it to her. Scene 10. Hazel is now in her uniform fully, in line, ready to warm up with the rest of her section. They are all taller and older than her. They are all also men, but they are out of focus. Scene 11. The tech yells over for the section to get set for warm-ups. Hazel and the contras are seen from far away, amplifying the height and gender difference. Scene 12. Hazel and her section start the warm-up. Scene 13. Hazel begins to sweat, overthink, and play the wrong notes from her nervousness. Scene 14. At the end of the warm-up, when she has her instrument down, but still set, she is once again surrounded by shadows, which are manifested because of her anxiety. The shadows taunt her. Scene 15. The tech notices Hazel's anxiety from afar. He keeps an eye on her as the warm-ups progress. Scene 16. The band director calls all the sections to line up and get ready to perform. Scene 17. Hazel stands with her tech at the front of the line. He gives her some encouraging words. Scene 18. The words echo in her mind, showing up in the frame as she sets down her instrument and gets into formation to perform her show. Scene 19. Hazel is shown performing with lots of energy. Her facial expression shows no doubt or anxiety as she is immersed in the music. Scene 20. A scene post-performance. She is surrounded by her section members. Although she's different than others in her section, she is greeted excitedly. She stands tall and proud. Her section leader has an arm around her to show how proud he is of her. That's it. Thank you.